set you up. You could have like pushed it really hard and tipped us over and said, "Hey, I was just pushing the camera on."
You got precious cargo.
Yeah. Yeah, and it would be on film too, so that's.
It's almost a crime. Attempted murder.
School official.
Okay. Guess we're heading back out to the open ocean.
Yep.
So you guys are ready for the Molokai outrigger race from Molokai to Oahu. That's a fun race.
Yeah.
Yep. You only have to paddle for about 45 minutes. You have a 9-person team, but you only 6 people paddle at a time. So the idea, you have a chase boat. So you paddle your guts out for 45 minutes. 3 people jump out, and there's 3 people waiting in the water to hop back in. And I think it's only about a 4-hour race instead of in one day. But that's fun. That's They usually run that in October, so you'd be all trained up. I'm sure you have
more time off.
What's that?
One more time off, that's good.
Yeah. You want to do it, Dan?
I was out in Hawaii twice last year.
Oh, great. So you know.
But it was sad. I have a brother who lived there and passed away.
Oh, okay.
So one was to see him when he was sick, and the other for his funeral.
Wow.
But they live on Maui.
Okay, yeah.
I have a niece that lives there now.
No, I've only been there once, but for that race. But man, I enjoyed every second I was over there.
Yep.
But,
Long way.
Yeah.
Long way.
Well, there's another race in Kona my uncle's been to that doesn't require a chase boat, because organizing a chase boat is kind of an ordeal, and you have to have connections. But the Kona race is nice because it's just like a loop or something, and you don't have to make all the arrangements. But the Molokai is actually the World Championship outrigger race. Back in the 80s when I was in college, a group of marathon canoe racers put a team together and they had an upset victory. It was like embarrassing for the Tahitians and the Hawaiians and the California outriggers. They did this all year long, and then a bunch of marathon canoers come out and beat them. The reason they beat them, because it wasn't very wavy, and you didn't have to surf the waves.
Different from a lake,
yeah. But because that's the skill. The teams that win, they know how to surf the waves perfectly, because they always have a tailwind. So the marathon team, they just put their head down and paddle like a marathon canoe race.
Yeah.
Ended up winning.
I'll bet that didn't go over well.
Probably no, but they never won again, because then those teams, they took note and,
All right, guys.
GoPro, start
Ready,
recording.
Switch.
Good save.
Good save, Neil.
We have to
Yeah.
Start bailing.
What happened there? Feel a little smoother and we weren't used to it?
I got halfway and the boat went and I scooted back the other side.
Yeah. That's
A little slicker.
So maybe that was the reason it was too slick, and
Yeah, right. They just weren't used to it.
Yeah, I didn't really watch what exactly happened, but I'm guessing if we look on the replay, because it tipped, somebody slid.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's one thing to remember is, if you're going one way, don't allow yourself to slip back.
And that's another reason why the race itself, when we get more comfortable with the switches, and even now if you're so comfortable, you put your feet in the footholds, those really help you keep your foot.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Yep.
Yo, I'm trying to get water out of the boat.
But yeah, they actually it was covered by ESPN or something, so they had a commentator in the helicopter, and he couldn't believe what was happening, and it was really cool. I don't know if you heard of, Serge Corbin is one of the best paddlers from Canada, but he was in the stern paddling, and just all the top paddlers from that era got together. It's pretty cool.
Hey, can we call Cornell? Yeah, call Ray. Cornell!
Cut. Cut.
Keep going.
Cut.
Come on, guys.
GoPro, start recording. Cut. My GoPro battery's dead or something.
Keep going. Into the buoy side. Come on.
Cut. 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 Cut.
You can keep that sink up.
Cut.
Come on, guys. Last push.
Cut.
Yeah, that worked.
Nice job, Dan. Cut.
Get the water out.
Yeah, we got a good bit out there.
That's good. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's why we kept up, Dan. They have
Right.
half filled with water. Cut.
A bailer open. A little drag on the bottom. Water.
GoPro, start recording. Yeah, I think the thing about that camera, I think it only has about an hour. Cut. 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 But that was excellent reaction. Like I said, I don't know if we ever had a save like that before, have we? Once it gets to that,
quite that bad.
no, once it gets to that point, it's done. Cut. The big guys just rolled right out.
Yep. Because we don't have as much weight.
Well, exactly. Like you said, it's more forgiving, as like Dan said. You know.
I thought we lost the guy for a minute.
Cut.
It's gonna go to the left of this. Here, Jeff.
Okay. Cut. Cut. Do you remember, or is your camera running, do you know?
Yeah.
I can't, it is? Okay, I thought you turned it on, I wasn't sure. Cut.
Ed, are we going around it? Yep, to the left. Alright. Go for it. Okay, off in, guys.
Yeah, you gotta turn that blade a little bit. Yeah, there you go, like that. There you go.
Yeah.
You'll get it, Colin.
Yeah. Okay, back off me.
You got high off and running scared again.
Yep. Turning tail.
Yeah.
Colin, if you start a little sooner on that.
Cut.
Okay. That'll be good. You tell me when you want it and I'll give it to you, okay? Yeah. Just when I call it, do the rudder again. Okay.
Yeah, if you can use that exact method, I think you don't take care of about 90% of your turns. You
Yeah,
know?
well, even just trying it down there without really polishing it up, I think it cut our turn radius in half.
Yep. Cut. Now, you know, on racket or on Brown's track, obviously you'll need a little extra.
Right, we'll need some help.
Yeah, but having you and Oliver paddle on the same side with Colin doing that cross bow seems like that's really good.
So are people's footholds set right now? Can you get them? Are they comfortable? Neil, Riley. Let's try putting feet in those to do some switches here. You can still use your hands, but just for that extra stability.
Is that sunscreen working as far as slipperiness though?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was the problem with the first one for sure.
Yeah.
They weren't used to how slick it was.
Yeah. Good.
When we get that graphite powder too, it'll just be
Yeah, yeah.
stuff works so great.
Let's sneak around there. Go on your stern for a little bit.
What's that?
Well, we're just gonna go right behind you here.
Little bit of a wake.
Yeah. Maybe for their next push, we'll stay back here and get some footage from directly behind.
What's up? Alright guys, ready, quit. Alright guys, ready, quit.
There's no poetry in that motion, but it was effective.
And for you new people, you know, you really don't have to switch that often. It's just, you know, you just kind of feel it's something different, you know. I mean, some teams, you know, they'll switch every 12 or 15 strokes, but you don't really have to do that.
I think last year we went just about a minute.
Yeah, yep.
got more frequent, that's for sure. I mean,
What's that?
it gets more frequent as you get into the race.
Yeah.
Comfort levels go up.
Yeah. On the start, we might go the first 4 minutes or so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But you know, in reality, it is physical, but a lot of it is kind of in your head. You know, there's really no reason why you can't paddle on the same side for the whole race. You know.
Yeah.
But you know, it's almost a psychological thing. It's just something different every minute or 5 minutes. You know. So it's always good to do it, no matter what. But if you get stuck in a situation where you just can't switch, it's too wavy and you don't want to, just say no big deal. We'll just wait till we get to the end of this lake when it calms down, and then we'll switch.
All right, guys. Ready, switch. That was better.
Yep, that was definitely better.
You guys did a good job getting your paddles in right after that. So, get your paddles in. As soon as we do a switch, it'll give us a little more stability coming down.
Big Ruby's ever been in the stern.
Really? I thought it was in front. I thought it was.
For foul, I mean. Sorry.
Yeah, I remember this is more wide.
Did it? That's how Lundy had it. Lundy had it. That's not. I had it the year before.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm getting a new paddle in.
Then I made it.
What?
Cut.